Hi, welcome back to Journey into Stories. Today we're going to do the wrap-up of the puppy picks. I already have gotten to both books. Very fast reads, both of them. They kept me interested enough to hurry and get through them. And this is February 4th when we're filming this, and we're already kind of ahead of the game. Usually they're the last of the month. We'll start with Sophie here, and she chose The Shadows by Alex North. And the reason I have them help me pick is I accumulate so many Book of the Month books, and I want to try and get through the majority of them as they come in, or a backlist. I have some cookies hidden, and she knows it. All right, let's tell them what we thought of this book, Soph. It was very fast-paced. I enjoyed the plot of the story, even though I finished this book today. Let me get my glasses so I make sure I don't give away too much. They believed they could control their dreams. Instead, they created a nightmare. You knew a teenager like Charlie Crabtree. A dark imagination, a sinister smile, always on the outside of the group. Some part of you suspected he might be capable of doing something awful. 25 years ago, Crabtree did just that, committing a murder so shocking that it's attracted that strange kind of infamy that only exists on the darkest corners of the internet and has inspired more than one copycat. One of the things that I absolutely love about books is when they give you the past and the present, and that's exactly what this book does. It spans 25 years, and you see the friendship 25 years ago and what has happened and what is going on in the future. Okay, so Paul Adams remembers the case all too well. Crabtree and his victim were Paul's friends. Paul has slowly put his life back together, but now his mother, old and suffering from dementia, has taken a turn for the worse. Though every inch of him resists, it is time to come home. And I also love that in a story when a character moves away and then returns to the small town that they're from. And I'm not going to read anything else because this could give away too much. So I enjoyed the back and forth of the 25 years. I enjoyed the friendships. You're distracting me, so you're doing so good. Anyway, this was a read that I finished today. I read in one sitting, and I did enjoy it, although there were some things that upset me. We got a little upset during one of the scenes I won't go into. Yeah, it upset us, didn't it? It involved an animal, and so that upset us. But overall, it was not my favorite book I've ever read, and I would give it about 2.5 stars. I hate to say that because I love to give books at least 3 stars. I did want to find out what was going on with some of the dreaming that they described, and so yeah, 2.5 stars. Alex North, The Shadows. Thanks, Soph. Are you upset? She's so competitive. She would want to have the best book. Huh? You did good, though. I'm glad you got me to read another Book of the Month. And I'm so excited to get to these books. It's been a while since they've been on the channel, and so we just have had a lazy couple of days around here. We just wanted to read, didn't we, Soph? All right, we'll switch out with Indy. Say bye. You want a shake? No, I don't have no more cookies. Good job, Soph. All right, be right back. All right, now we have Indy, and he chose House of Glass by Sarah Pekkanen. And this was also a fast read. Started it yesterday and finished it up yesterday. On the outside, they were the golden family with the perfect life. On the inside, they built the perfect lie. A young nanny who plunged to her death, or was she pushed? A little girl who collects sharp objects and refuses to speak. A lawyer whose job it is to uncover who in the family is a victim and who is a murderer. But how can you find out the truth when everyone here is lying? Rose Barkley is a 9-year-old girl who witnessed the possible murder of her nanny in the midst of her parents' bitter divorce and immediately stopped speaking. Stella Hudson is a best interest attorney appointed to serve as a counselor for children in high conflict custody cases. She never accepts clients under 13 due to her own traumatic childhood, but Stella's mentor, a reverend judge, believes Stella is the only one who can help. And I'm not going to go into more detail. I loved the family relationship. I loved also seeing parts of history, the back and forth involving Stella. And I also enjoy creepy kids. I love a book, a thriller with a kid involved. Not saying that she was creepy, but a little bit. At one point I thought, who is it? I had 5 different suspects that could have been involved with the nanny's murder. I did figure out 2 main things in the book, and so that was fun. I was playing my own detective while I was reading it, of course. And overall, I gave this 3 stars. I liked it better than The Shadows. So, Indy, you did good, babe. You did good. He picked the winner of the month. I would definitely pick up either one of these books because they're pretty good rating on Goodreads. I think The Shadows was almost 4 stars, and I forgot what this one was. But I did enjoy this one, but more. And we will see you, they will see you for March. This may be the easiest follow-up we've ever done. So with that, I hope you're being kind to yourself and take care of yourself and take care of one another. And we'll see you in the next one. You want to say bye? Bye. Thanks.